Alright, well, hello everybody. I'm going to be hitting the Appalachian Trail in a few days, and I'm real excited about that. I just wanted to go over my gear with you really quick, kind of pack it up as I go, so you can see how I do it. So let's just get started here. This is my hyper light mountain gear pack. It's a Cuban fiber pack, but extremely light. It's about a little over a pound, and you see this is a garbage bag inside. I really want to keep the rain out. Of course, the Cuban fiber is really good at that, but I just want to have a little bit more security here. So the first thing to go in is going to be my sleeping bag. It's in a stuff sack right now. It's a Marmot sleeping bag, and it's extremely warm. It's about a 15-degree bag, and I've had it in 30-degree weather, and it is extremely warm, and so I'm really happy to have this. So that goes in the pack first, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, once that's in, I get my food bag. Okay, I got about 7 pounds of food in here for about 4 days. Okay, I'm gonna stuff that in. Just move this over here. So once the bag is in there, I can start with everything else. This is a air mattress. It's a REI Flash, but I've used this many times. Really good. Okay, got a stuff sack here. I'm just gonna throw all my stuff in here. All my clothing, by the way, is either wool or it's some kind of synthetic. So, got my wool socks or the Darn Tough socks. I got 3 pairs. I'm going to use one of those as kind of like mittens. They'll fit over my gloves here. I got the glove. I cut the fingers off here. So when it gets really cold, I put those extra socks on and make them like mittens and get me through that really cold weather. So just a sleep shirt. I'll swap this out in the summertime for a short sleeve. It's long sleeve right now. Extra pair of underwear. It's just a hiking shirt. It's a short sleeve shirt. Of course, I'll have now two shirts, one for hiking, one for sleeping. Because one's going to get all sweaty and everything. And I also don't want to have I want to sleep in a dry clothes as well. This is my little face mask. It's cold at night. All right, so that's my clothing bag. Just stuff this in here. Alright, next. These are some rain pants. I'll use these as hiking pants even in the cold as well. Okay, when it comes to food, obviously I got my food bag already in there, but this will be my cooking system here. Basically what I'll do, got a Ziploc bag. I'll put this in. I'll cook on my stove and boil some water. Has contents will already be in the bag. I'll pour the boiling water in, and then pretty much just seal it up. Let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. And all my dehydrated food will be rehydrated. That's how that will work. Now, gas. Just a lid for the pot there. This is the burner. This is a pocket rocket. So, just to protect it a little bit. I know the carrying case is probably a little heavy, but oh well. Put this in. Okay. Toilet paper. Here I'll put it. I know these are not the best pairing, food and toilet paper in the same place, but camp spoon. Pour that in there. pouch. Now I'll put this, I won't put this in yet. Just want to have that done though. Let's get on to my little odds and ends here. Headlamp, very important. Obviously, you know what you need it for. This would be a little rope to hang up my food bag. Lighter. I'll have these bags more organized. I just got to figure out a better systems here. It's just going to be the pouch of all my odds and ends stuff. Got my phone. I'm recording with one phone, but I have 3 electronic devices. I got my cell phone, my flip phone, MP3 player. I won't have an extra power pack, at least to start. But what I will do, I'll be able to charge 2 devices at the same time. I'll be able to plug into a wall. It's got USB ports on the back. I'll have 2 different separate cables. So I get to charge 2 things at once whenever I get to some kind of business or anything. I'll be able to do that. So I just figure use each device for their intended purpose. You got, of course, MP3 player for music, my flip phone for phone calls, and my smartphone for Wi-Fi and stuff when I get to town, and also on the trail. I'll be able to use it for pictures and for video. All that stuff goes in. All the electronics, batteries, extra batteries, earbuds, storage device, audiobooks. I've learned about audiobooks. You don't want to bring a book on the trail. It's just too damn heavy, okay? Audiobooks are the way to go, music. And this will all store things from my computer here. I get to a computer at a hostel or hotel, whatever. I'd be able to upload more things. I can get to a library and download more things if I don't want to hang out there all day. At least I'll be able to throw things on here. Just a quick way. It weighs nothing. I think entertainment out there may be very, very important. I think I'm going to get a little crazy out there if I'm going to be by myself at some point. I don't know. A lot of entertainment. That's in there. Medical stuff. I won't be using these things every day. Some things I will. But Swiss Army knife. Okay. Medicine, blood pressure medicine. I've got Neosporin, which I squeezed out half the bottle to lighten the weight. Earplugs. Ibuprofen. Crazy glue. Comes in a tiny little bottle, weighs nothing. An emergency lighter. 2 mirrors. One is kind of a magnifying mirror. A few Band-Aids. An extra fork. What could really suck is when you got it. If you lose your main eating spoon and you gotta eat with your hands, that ain't any fun. So just, you never know. I don't like just in case, but sometimes some things are important. 2 Band-Aids. This is my sewing kit. It's just 2 needles. I cut it all down. I wrap some thread around it. Holds together with a rubber band. It's cheap, it's light and it's cheap as you can get. This is some athletic tape. I rolled down the roll. Actually, I have another roll I'll mail drop to me in a month or so. But this hopefully will get me through blisters and things like that. Also, I'll throw my pen in there. This will all wrap up. Right in there. Smart water bottle. Alright, smart water bottle. Got the Sawyer squeeze attached to it. Basically, dirty water in here squirts out through the Sawyer squeeze. This is a perfect way to filter water. I'll have my other water bottle, and this will be my water system. Just pack this sucker up. all the other clothes here are probably things I'm going to have on. Okay, so it's base layer, gaiters. Okay, just down your feet, your shins. Shorts. I'll probably be wearing these all the time. Even under my rain pants. This will be a little knee support. I got the choke pat knee supports. These are going to be really handy. My knees are not great. I think I can rely on these a lot. It has like a little plastic tube. It presses up against your tendons, your lower and your upper tendons, and I think I'll need that a lot. But this is the stuff I'll be wearing most of the time, and also probably my gloves and my hat. I'll be relying on them a lot. So let's pack the rest of this stuff up here. This is my butt pad, by the way. This is going to be sitting down in the cold rain. You want a place to sit down. You could whip up a fire. Hey, it could be like a little visor for your head when it's pouring down rain. You got glasses, and that's the problem wearing glasses. In the rain, you can't see crap. It's easier, even if you're freaking blind, to just take them off. So this will help with that issue. Butt pad will go down. I'm just going to put it up here so you can see some of this. What's that? This is all my cooking gear. And at least initially I'll put this out here. This is more likely to live in my food bag after my first meal or so. Okay. Food bottle, water bottles will go on either side of the pack. Okay. Sort of squeeze down there. This is my guidebook. I cut it in like 5 pieces. Throw this in here. My little scooper, or whatever I might need it for. This will be for digging holes. Okay, if we're going number 2 out on the trail. That'll just clip on there. Okay. Now let's seal all this thing up. So just fold down. Alright, now to top things off, goes on the top of my pack, my raincoat. Easy access. I want to, you could just suddenly pour down. I just want to be able to whip that out real quick. I made a couple straps here, just some elastic here. Those are on one side, and some bungee cords on the other. I'll strap around here. So both real quick. You got to think about tent. Not totally concerned about it getting wet, but if it were to rain or something, I might want to put like a Walmart, shopping bag around it or something. Just, I don't want it to take on any more water, because of course that's going to weigh me down too. But also just some of my other gear. These are the Solomon trail runners. Real good. I've been using them for months. I don't know how long they're going to last out there though. These are my trekking poles. Yeah, I know, Walmart. Little cheap, but I've been using these for months. And maybe when I get my REI dividend very soon now, I might invest in some really good trekking poles. But for the meantime, I have these. I put a couple things, got some duct tape there, some extra rubber bands. This is also my camp towel. It takes a little bit of weight off my back, not much. I mean, the camp towel might be like 4 ounces or something like that, but I was just experimenting just to get my pack weight as light as possible. So that's that. Let's put this off to the side for a second. And last but not least, I have my Columbia jacket. Initially, I'll take this with me. You know, I still got some winter months to get through. This is my REI puffy coat. I'm wearing this as well. Alright, so here it all is, all packed up. This will be my world for the next many, many months. We'll just see how we do. But I just want to say real quick, I started this plan to hike the Appalachian Trail back last April, and it's been doing a lot of research, a lot of test hikes, buying gear, just thinking about things, then figuring out how to get my pack weight as light as possible. It's been packing, repacking, just a whole long process. And but I'm finally here. It's only a few days away now. Since last December, you know, I really kicked things into high gear. I lost about 25 pounds. I've been walking down the road with the pack, without the pack, but a minimum of like 5 miles a day. I've been really, my nutrition is way up now. Been doing like the Mean Green shakes just about every morning. Been, you know, vitamins. The Osteo Biflex for my joints. Just so many things. Actually, I went to the doctor just a few days, just recently, and he pretty much gave me a clean bill of health. He said even the blood pressure is really where it's supposed to be, but as a precaution, just put me on like a minimal dosage, and maybe I'll be able to kick that one out of here soon too, and just get all my health really back to where it was. And so all this preparation, though, I've made so many changes, and they say people's lives change on the trail. Well, you know, I kind of think you have to change your life before you even get on the trail, and that's really what I've done. And I hope this whole video has been a little bit enlightening to all of you out there, and I hope to see you all out on the trail. And that's all for now.